end up. If I end up bad, I end up. This is a soft type. Fake love, dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is the dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. And the minute everybody come out, when the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'm out, running his mouth.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, huh?
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Great, set. On anyone, huh?
In motion, Shakir. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
On 80.
First carry for Joe Mixon. Throw a loose football. And the Lions have come up with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Eagles recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Set.
On play action, Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's Be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback, and in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3.
That's good.
It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 50 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with it. I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Down. Viking 18.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
And 2 at the 33-yard line.
Trimmer.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for an Eagles first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the margin.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That'll be taken in by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. Now, decision time. What are we going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had enough. You still feel paralyzed above. Friends just having kids ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a
early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
41-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Tag! Bronco 80! Cowboy 80! Back with the ball!
A run here with Gibbs. Oh! And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Great, set! On anyone, huh?
On play action, here's Hurts. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
On anyone, huh?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Into space at the 45. And he'll be taken down. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Trimmer!
Again, Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. The tackles will be made down at the 40-yard line. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On 80!
Hurts again. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. On the option, they give it to Mixon. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A first down throw for Hurts. Back into the hands of Shakir. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. Anyway,
To throw, Hurts.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Mixon. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast. And these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it?
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Mixon. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 40.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. King, Phil King, Phil King.
Now Hurts. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Aiden Hutchinson in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Third and goal. Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Eagles.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bang, 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 bang. Ready up.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. Pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Just imagine how deep of a hole you have to dig yourself out to not pick up a first down. They were so far behind the sticks, Mike, that they ended up wasting one of their best efforts of the game.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
15-yard line.
Don't touch it. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Don't touch it. I know you want it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On third down, it's Hurts. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. An even 40 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and
Hold the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
60 by 60 by 60 by 60. Let go.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come through the recovery. And he will 4. Touchdown, Detroit. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
And I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give him a quick touchdown on the other side.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 49-yard line.
Moore going in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On second down, Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Fielded at the 13. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love.
Okay, ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Ready, set.
Second and 10.
Get it. Viking 18.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Let's go now. Purple 80. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
6 yards.
The Lions will punt this ball away, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This returnable for Hardman. And And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Great, set. Anyone else?
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4. To throw is Hurts. He'll swing this one out to McLaughlin. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
A 46-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make a habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxembourg, up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air again on second and 10. is brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready up.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
Number 0, Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
A gain there of 21. First down, Detroit.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Eagles 17.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Hurts working in the pistol. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the handoff, Jones. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Jalen Carter on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
by Kayvon
Kayvon Thibodeau getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up fourth down. Here's the Lions punt team now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. Back here, this one's going to sail out of bounds.
28-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Towards the middle, that's caught by Moore. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for 8 dozen. A very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A second down throw for Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. County Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They hand it to Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The score, Lions 42, Eagles 17. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
touchdown. Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
In motion, Shakir. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pick up at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Tight end on the move left. On 2nd down, Hurts. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Great. Set.
Hurts will try it again. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hurts again. He'll work this out live from McLaughlin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Great. Set.
Again, Hurts. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
180.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
So the Eagles use their first timeout here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This will be from 56 yards away.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
60 Bison. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Lions.